Hi, everyone. This is Rosalie Dodonna from the Purifying Place. Thank you so much for joining me here at Soul Speak. I'm so excited to start this channel with voice messages to uplift you, help you align, and guide you on this journey of life. I think this is such a fun way to share um, more of the downloads and intuitive hits that come through in a very genuine way in real time as they come through, because it's as simple as picking up my phone and sending this voice note, um, and you can receive it on the other end. So, thank you so much for being here. I hope this serves you and you find the message that is meant to resonate with you to create the change that you are looking for in your life. Um, but the first thing I want to talk about, the first topic, is all about the idea of how we in this culture tend to compare ourselves. We compare ourselves to people on the internet, to people in our family, in our circle. And there's this whole idea of feeling behind, of feeling like we're not good enough. And this is really an invitation for you to shift the way that you're looking at that, shift the energy that you bring to your life, and recognize that you're not behind, you are in the process of becoming. And when we can recognize that, our whole life will shift. Um, so if you're listening to this, I want you to know that you're exactly where you need to be. Because it might not always feel that way. Just like I said, we're caught up in comparison. We might feel the weight of time, it's ticking away. We think we should be further along. And here's the truth: you are not behind, right? We are always in the process of becoming, unfolding, and growing. And it's always at the right pace that is perfect for you. Because I know there's so many outside sources that want to tell us the right way to do things, the proper way, with the proper timeline, exactly step by step how we should be doing things. And the reality of it is that's not the truth for your own soul. Because each soul has its own unique rhythm, its own unique way that it moves. It might be faster, it might be slower, but we all need to remember that it is divinely aligned for us. And I know I can relate to this because, when we're comparing ourselves to others, we might see someone and think, oh my gosh, look what they have. They're so much further than me. Or maybe it's the opposite. We look at people who we think, oh, we judge and we think, oh, they're not that far ahead. So that makes me feel good about myself, right? It can go either way. But it's never really about being behind or being ahead. It's really about being in the flow of what is meant for you. Because in this process, we're being shaped, we're gaining wisdom, we're learning lessons. And in every single moment, you might not recognize it now, but each of these moments has a gift of presence, of this awareness to offer us. And so I want you to stop for a moment and just look at where you're at right now. Pause, breathe, honor the space that you're in, and recognize and see if you can detach from the outcome and just be present in this awareness of now. And recognize that this space is a sacred space for you to be, for you to grow, for you to evolve, create, and unfold. this is where all of the magic happens. And maybe you've felt like, you start questioning yourself when you're not um, present. You might be thinking, and then, you're up in your mind now worrying, like, is this really even going to happen for me? What if this never happens? Um, and then start doubting your self-worth. Like, maybe I don't deserve this. Maybe I'm asking for too much. And the truth is, you are worthy of your desires. You're worthy of everything that you're becoming, everything you're creating and working towards, because you are whole right now. You're already whole. You don't have to rush. There's no finish line, because, again, the truth is, you are already whole. You're already whole. And here in this world, if you can shift the mindset of, I don't have it, it's not here, I'm behind, and honor your space from the essence and the knowing that you are already whole and worthy of everything that you desire, and move from that space, you're going to release any of the pressure that you're putting on yourself. You're going to allow your energy to flow freely. You're going to honor each step that you take in a new way. Instead of judgment, it will be an act of love, an act of compassion, an act of courage to show up fully as the truth of who you are in this world. And that's what we need more of. We need more people to have the courage to just shine from their souls, shine from their hearts, and show up truly, truly as themselves. And that is my invitation for you today. How can you stop thinking about it as a timeline, as a race, as being ahead or behind, and how can you then shift to understand and trust in your becoming, in your unfolding, in your awareness of this present moment, in the truth of your knowing that you are already whole and that you're exactly where you need to be, no matter where it is, and accepting of that. Again, I know this is not easily said than done sometimes, because we do get caught up in the chaos of this world and of all the things we have to get done. But I encourage you to take a moment, slow down, and tune into yourself and see if you can start moving from that place of wholeness, from that place of trust, and watch how it changes the way you interact with people in your life, the way you show up, and the results that you create. And if you need any help along the way, know that I'm here. Again, I'm a spiritual life coach. If you need help on your journey, you can DM me at the Purifying Place on Instagram, or reach out and text me at my number that I left in the pinned post of Soul Speak. But again, this was so much fun. I look forward to doing more of these. And until next time, have a wonderful day, and remember that you are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be.